Okay, Google. Tell us a joke.
Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize.
That was the name. Anyways, that wasn't the best.
Ha ha ha.
Welcome back to the blackest podcast on the face of the earth. Good afternoon, guys. With me today.
Pause. Stop. Nah.
Welcome back. Episode number 4. I don't want to speak like that. Let me just speak here. Episode number 4. Happy to be here. Happy that we reach 4 episodes. That is like a whole... Well, you guys don't know that, but this is a month recording now.
That's right.
Straight. And hopefully today we have a good episode. Everybody's here today. All well and good. And we're about to give some quality content as usual. Again, from the right. Saul. Yep. Finley. Big Time King Steph.
Good day.
And Mr. Bain with you today. So guys, let me get it started. Stefan, how was the reggae fest?
Alright, so for I'm to be very honest, it was the show itself. So the acts of the show, most of them were like very well executed, very well. You know, the performance was great. We had 2 male artists though that came on and you know, like I personally, the promoters didn't have to waste their money on it. I wish to not call it.
Yeah, don't call it.
But I think looking back, that was the biggest turn off of the show, apart from the wasting of time. So when they switch in bands, they look like 20 minutes to switch the band and thing. So all after 7, we were there in the stadium listening Coffee in the morning.
After 7 in the morning?
Yes, and Coffee's performance was great.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, boy.
At them time, a lot of people don't leave already.
That
Because,
time,
I mean,
It
sorry?
was?
Sorry?
It was?
What?
The performance was
performance?
great?
Coffee? Yeah.
I was saying otherwise.
I was saying otherwise.
Coffee was good.
Otherwise.
To me, coffee was good to me.
Then again, we were not there.
Facts.
Yeah, true.
Right? So from it.
But the rooming, 10 out of 10.
You know
Sorry.
that, I just have to know what that's the question I was gonna ask. So other 10 for coffee.
Coffee gets a 7.
Okay.
We get coffee. Alright, so let me tell you another thing. The sound system, trash.
Damn.
Terrible. So they come on the stage and they can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
So like they, one, two. You know, because they can't hear.
So the artists themselves.
Yeah,
So they had no proper monitors.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So that's that.
But I mean, in that regard, I guess they pull off that part good because coffee in the morning.
All right. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The only thing for me, 7 o'clock for a reggae show, too late. Or too early.
You know,
Whichever one. In the morning.
then we can show you rocking and thing. Rocking
Yeah.
and grooving is one night time. Early morning, so you want to be there still holding
Bedtime.
somebody. But them early morning thing is for when you go and freaking soca show and thing.
Facts.
Yeah, you hold that thing and you're well bracing still and standing still juking hard.
Nice. No, like, I mean, you have the energy, the music kind of more upbeat, so you are weak.
Make sure you relax,
Kind of
calm,
more
soothing.
relaxed, more personal, you and your people.
Yeah,
You understand?
precisely.
So 7 o'clock in the morning is actually bedtime. But happy you enjoy yourself.
Last thing, the thing about it is I didn't really miss out on thing because I got there like after 1.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So I was happy the show went up. I gave my money to work.
Yeah.
I came down like after 1. Boy. And when I came, the first international artist was just singing that.
Yeah.
So that's to tell you how they dragged the times.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that's basically it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, little knowledge, yeah. The word of the day. The word of the day. Right? That is eudaimonic. It means conducive to happiness. Right? It is the condition of a human flourishing or living well. Right? I wish that everyone watching this lives well for the rest of 2023 and forever. Eudaimonic. Happiness.
And in our native language, it's pronounced eudaimonic. Feeling you're very eudaimonic.
Yeah, definitely people go
Yes.
pronounce it that way.
Factory, we can't say it like that.
My word of the day is legs. I don't need to say more.
I don't
Say
get the
less.
reference, but
So
sure.
See
you don't know that? You don't know that?
No, see, where's the reference?
But the word of the day is legs. Wouldn't you come back to my place and spread the word?
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that.
No. You're cutting that and leaving that there. Yeah. Right. So tech tip, and this one is a very good tech tip. Well, for the people that have streaming services, streaming services as well as any online service. So go through the motion of canceling your streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Every now and then, even if you have no intention of canceling them, you just might get a special deal when you're about to cancel. So those of you who have online services, sometimes even Amazon does give you free Prime for 7 days.
Yeah.
Maybe you can use that to order that PlayStation you've been wanting to order for a while. Even Apple Music, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, and well, Netflix kind of going down, so you could maybe finally get that Disney Plus or HBO Max. Well, it's no Max because they kind of combine with another service. So yeah, that's your tech tip for today.
Appreciate it.
All right. So now we go on to some hypothetical questions. You are offered a pill that increases your intelligence by 50%, but it also permanently removes your hair, all your hair, including your brows. Would you take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Quick answers. No, go ahead. Tell him again.
Let me repeat it, yeah? You are offered a pill that increases your intelligence by 50%, but it also removes your hair, including your brows. Would you take it?
Of course. Of course.
Definitely. Yes, I would take it as well.
Bro, there are wigs out there for men now that all you need to do is, put a little glue, throw it on and trim it up, bro. Nobody know him, bro. And then think about it this way: you increase your intelligence by 50% extra, right?
50% that's zero. It's still zero.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's why
boy.
I'm very scared.
that's why I say 50% extra and not
Yeah.
50% to what you already have. so it's
Then might just get 50% in total.
Yeah.
well, then, that better off still. Because when you have it like that, and then that 50% should then be used for you to make money. If you're not using it for that, then I don't know what you're using it for.
Bro,
No.
I'm not even going as far as wig. The only thing I might do is tattoo that here and I'm rocking that ball head.
Yeah, definitely. I'd grow up, I'd stick some eyebrows or something on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go braless, bro.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
the brows
really,
part,
really
I
weird.
just-
bro.
It's a necessity,
Just
still.
give me a regular and then I'll go surprise or from whatever for myself.
Yeah.
I could stay ball or just put hand on the head. Ball head reading, snap back reading.
Yeah, bro.
We're currently using 10% of our brains. I'll get a little technical, right?
Yeah.
And if you add 50 to that, 50% to that.
True, boy.
Let's say we're using 60% of our brains.
10% at a point in time.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
Hypothetically speaking.
my
Yeah.
point is. At that point, bro, we would be scholars.
Yeah.
But nobody don't care about eyebrow and here.
Fact. True. You have a
But
movie that kind
they
of.
will respect,
Yes,
but they would,
I'm just about to, I don't want to cut.
Yeah,
Wait,
go ahead,
no,
Seth.
that's what I'm just saying.
there's a movie called Limitless starring Bradley Cooper. That movie is, for me, 10 out of 10. But it's the same concept. But the thing is, the pill unlocks, well, at the time, they say we only use 10% of our brain. It unlocks everything, right? And that movie is just a brilliant movie. So, anything you read from since you were young, you can recall and retain that information. So, all those people who like those kung fu movies, you can recall, right? So, it even have a series based on the same movie. Really good movie, really good pill.
I think Lucy was also based on that same
Yes,
concept.
but
as well.
Lucy was kind of like a experiment to just see how far you could go
Yeah.
unlocking a brain.
Lucy was too fictional.
Okay. Well, it's that kind of
It's
scientific
not.
movie.
It's not something that could have
Science
never
fiction.
happened
Science
at all.
fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You understand? When you reach 100%, you disappear into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
For me,
I
that
feel-
was just crazy.
yeah, they went a little bit too far there.
Too far.
So the next one is, would you kill an innocent child to heal the world's diseases forever?
Do we know this individual? Is it one of the press button you don't know which child you're killing, or you personally have to get your
Like do
tools
the act itself.
and do the act itself?
Let me say, you don't have to do the act, but you're seeing the child.
Oh.
Somebody is like, you're doing something. Yeah, it's like a personal button, but you're actually seeing the child.
Yeah. Ooh, that one is like a moral dilemma.
Exactly.
Well, when you think about it, you know when you watch them like shows or movies, you know somebody always have to make a sacrifice, innit?
Yeah.
True.
You understand? One sacrifice. I mean, one parent might be, in tears for the rest of her life, but she could always make another baby.
Oh,
You will never have a chance to heal the world again.
when we say we healing the world, what do we mean? The physical world, or what we healing?
From
Yeah, all
diseases,
diseases.
All
you would-
diseases.
all diseases
No,
will
no.
cease to exist.
No
after that.
AIDS,
Nothing.
no sexual diseases, no
Rest in peace.
mental, no physical diseases.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Man, think about it. No cancer. innit?
Sorry, little Timmy. Little
Exactly.
Timmy got to go.
Because we've been fighting for the cure for
Yeah,
long.
been-
the only thing is,
Now is
you
the
know, you
opportunity.
could kind of like that is one of those genie in a bottle. You make the wish and the wish come back and bite you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the child you end up killing might be related to you, but but little Timmy got to go.
Facts. But think about how that would offset the balance of medicine. Because if you really think about it, medicine based on researching those kind of things
Yeah.
and like human.
That's a big pharma to worry about.
Yeah. And
Alright, guys. So I have a few would you rather right now. And yeah, so we're good at. Alright, so the first one goes like, would you rather live for another 40 years and never leave your house, or live for another 10 years and be free to go wherever you want?
Next 10 years.
Ooh.
Next 10 years. Thank you.
So you're living for
80.
80.
Let me tweak it because 10 years is long, eh? Like I could take that. So let's say 5 years. Live for another 5 years. Free.
this man said 10 years long.
No, I mean like if I know I have 10 years to live, that's a long time.
That's
still.
a long time in Twitter. That's 2
Yeah.
elections.
Yeah.
Facts.
5 years. 5 years.
5
years or 40 years. I don't find the give and take equal. Like the 20.
5 years to go everywhere, anywhere in the
Wherever
world.
you want. Like you're just free. But if
So
you-
no traveling expense, just anyway.
No, it's not that. It's just that the other option is you have to stay at home. You can't leave your house.
No. He's asking if when you're traveling, you don't have to all expense paid.
No, that's not part of it. You're just free to go where you want. You're leaving.
No, well, then that's regular life, man. I thought that was that's regular life.
Well, now let me stay
Nah,
inside.
let me stay inside.
40 years, I will stay inside for
I
40
Bro,
cannot-
years.
inside your house, like you can't leave your house.
I can't afford it. That is where life's prison. But
The
I
house
still
are
have-
the house are my property.
I don't know.
I will stay inside my house.
at least I have anime.
Facts.
I will stay inside my house.
Yeah,
Same
because
time.
I mean, the first part is just like regular living.
I was gonna tell him that. This just sound like regular living
Yeah.
because I can't afford
Because
it.
you don't know when you go there. You can't leave Grenada, so I have to spend 5 years in Grenada.
Fighting to leave
Fighting to
Grenada.
leave still.
Alright, I see what you're saying, but we done with that. We done with that.
Alright, next one.
All right.
Would you rather have an incredibly high-pitched voice or a really deep, manly voice?
Really deep man.
Yeah, really,
Really deep manly
really
voice.
deep manly voice.
Nobody want to sound like the Affleck though.
Yeah. Like a mosquito too.
Yeah, facts.
Alright. So, would you rather send a naughty picture to your dad or your current manager?
To my dad, bro.
Yeah,
Naughty picture to my dad, bro.
to my dad. Right?
yeah. To
Yeah.
my dad, bro.
The man already seemed like that when I was little.
Man will say,
Yeah, son.
I see you getting through there, man. Next conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
You might say, I see you give me some competition there, man. You understand? Yeah.
Exactly.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Imagine you say to your manager the next day, I'm coming to work.
Yeah, like
No,
Nah, what do you
you
want?
know you're getting written up there.
Yeah, tough boy.
Sal, just check me in my office
Yeah.
before you leave today, please. Thank you.
All I say, listen, boss, it was a mistake. Try to send for like a birthday, you end up going to wrong person. I mean,
So your
Yeah.
board name seem just as mine?
nah,
Nah, you got me.
the names kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
So would you rather have the body, the face of a pensioner, and the body of a 20-year-old, or the body of a pensioner and the face of a 20-year-old?
Alright. That
Boy,
one a little
that-
more
yeah.
complex.
This one a little bit tricky.
The
Yeah.
face of a pensioner, body of a 20-year-old, or the face of a 20-year-old and the body of a pensioner.
Body of a 20-year-old, face of a pensioner.
Yep.
I don't, bro. I could be ugly, but I could still get some. You understand? Once the body banging, they could put a bag over my head, bro.
Never that.
Nah, I feel I would take the
Yeah, what
body
is
as a
that?
20-year-old and the face of a pinch.
What?
No. That one,
Looking young for your age, but I like that.
but the thing is, sometimes if you looking impaired,
But
it's kind of difficult to get some people.
But when you say the body, you're talking about just like how your physique is, or you're talking about like your actual
No,
condition?
like
Just like our physique?
like physique.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the physique.
so you're talking
I
about
thought you mean like
the pain with the
no, I thought it was like in
no.
depth, like your actual body and
Ola is pain regardless. Eh?
Yeah, well, but no. Hear me
You
out.
have
So
practice.
I thought you was talking about when you say the body of the pensioner. You understand? I talking about like you're walking with stick and thing. You
No,
just have
no,
a
no.
yeah, I
face.
thought like
That's
you
what
had
I do.
complications
You understand?
and
Yeah,
so on.
complication, you can't move your back too well. It's like them type of
Nah.
thing.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay, so I'll
but then yeah, I don't mind being an old guy and looking young.
no, I'll switch my answer. I'll
Yeah.
have the face of a
A 20-year-old and the body of a pensioner.
and the body of a pensioner.
I agree. See
So
when you
just
put
with
it,
some baggy clothes or with some pancho or something and call it off. And the
I
actual
mean, and in this day and age, sugar, that is a thing. You understand?
True.
Regardless,
True.
I say I get
Aye.
money.
Let me give her the last one.
you could fake it, eh?
I have like 100 bells, but I'll give her just last one. Would you rather walking on your parents having intercourse, or them walking on you having intercourse?
Let them walking on me.
Let them walk in on me.
Let them walking on me, bro.
Nah. Let me think about it.
Let them walking on me.
No, bro. Nah. I was just walking on the man tonight. That's the day.
I don't want to leave that memory. That's not for me to worry about.
But you know you have to
Live
you
with
have
them,
to
no.
live with the memory of they walking on you.
Yeah.
And mind you, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
we listening. Eh?
When you're walking on your parents,
Mm-hmm.
how much people walking on reach him? 3.
Mm-hmm.
When they walking on you, how many people walking on reach him? 4.
Facts.
And
The
you
other
know where
party,
that
yeah.
person coming back,
But
knowing that your parents was kicked down you
Yeah.
at any particular time.
just shift your cutting and come inside.
I know they're knocking like that. And just come in.
Yeah,
And
one
then
time,
they say, oh!
Mm-hmm.
And then next
Yeah.
thing they catch you in a very bad compromising position.
Bye. Let them walking on me, bro. Let them walking on me.
I was just walking on him and just turn around and go where I go. Don't talk about it.
Bruh,
Yeah,
bruh,
you don't
bruh,
talk about it.
bruh.
I ain't have
That
time.
done day.
I prefer they walking on me and I live with the conscience that I was doing that thing there and my parents see me. I rather that than to me see my father and my mother in the backers and I walk in and see that. And I am like,
Listen what I say.
ain't no way, bro.
Listen what I say. We running it. How long you saying do what that?
yeah.
I
Wait, like
just
a glimpse.
see- I-
Accidental.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, boy.
as opposed to your parents might
So
linger.
you trying to say your parents go see and watch and be like,
That what I was saying. Nah, they wouldn't linger either, bro.
nah,
This
they
one I
won't
see.
get either, bro.
This is what I'm saying, eh? The likelihood is they've been doing that way before you, which is not
Okay.
even the likelihood.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's definite.
Possible.
Yeah,
100%.
definite.
Mm-hmm.
You walking on them, but there's another Sunday to them. That may not be another Sunday to you. But they walking on you is not another Sunday for no party. Because I know for sure they come and talk to you about it because you're there in the house. But the scenario don't say that. Or the female or male will talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the
That
last
will come
time
up. Yeah.
you invite them
So
to
they
whichever location that was.
facts.
I'm telling you that. Fine, man,
I can mention something we could cut it off there.
no.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
Party done. Whichever one, if it's the parents, the party done.
Ah, they
They're
don't-
just saying, hey, we going to place now, man.
For me, they didn't walk in on me. I still sticking with that, bro.
Same.
One more last one.
Hey, they walking on you?
Yeah.
No,
Because
last one.
knowing my parents,
Yeah.
they wouldn't tell me nothing. They wouldn't tell
It's
me.
all about your parents too, eh?
Yeah,
And how they
it's
go
all about
react
the
and
parents,
all of that, eh?
The
So
other party are concerned about it. The other, I'm speaking way behind him.
yeah.
The other person, bro, they not. Anyways, I don't know all the stands. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Walking
Yeah.
all the.
We done with that. One more last one. Right?
One more.
Last one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather clog the toilet on your first date or your first day at the job? Mic drop.
Wait.
Hold on. We need some specifics. Because
Brother,
For-
they know.
No
They
specific.
know.
Eh?
Your date know and your workmates know.
Workmates.
Now workmates, bro.
workmates.
Workmates, bro.
Workmates.
Definitely.
Workmates.
That's a tough way to start in
No,
the
that's
job.
up. That's up.
Hey,
Now
that's
they know
up.
when to even use in the bathroom. Go.
Facts.
Go. Leave him alone. Right? That one, everybody agree? Well, what is he?
I agree. Yeah.
No. Let me hear.
yeah, let me hear what
King.
Let me
you
hear
Answer.
Steffi. Let me hear.
No, what? It's tough. Boy. Like I want to say date, eh?
Bro, you
Because I feel like
don't even call that a date again. You acquaintance.
You happen to be in the same venue.
Bro,
Yeah.
Just think about what a group chat go be later.
Yes, sir.
That group
True,
chat go
boy.
be lit.
I'm telling
but
you.
see, the thing about this, that's between you and your date, eh? 1%.
Now,
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
But then
you
your
dropping
whole department, your whole work,
that's a
based in you.
Toilet faulty.
that's a mental
Toilet
faulty.
faulty.
Are the M4s they nerves?
Yeah, sir.
And the truth is, it's not between you and just you and your date. As Kevin said, you're in the group chat, bro.
Yeah, sir.
You're in the group chat.
But then how many group chats you will be in with your workmates?
But that's
Ah.
I come to work, I do my work, and I go my way. But my reputation out in the world,
Yeah.
different.
Yep.
Different.
For me, that easy decision.
Listen,
That's
let's
easy
think about it.
decision.
Like you think of,
Think about
say what I
it. Think
say.
about it this way, right? You come to work your first day,
Mm.
right? But okay, your workmates know. Bam, then man go, but they go tell your wife, hey, you know the new guy they work, come and clock it out this morning. Yeah, but then you're going to date now. Man, that just say between your work, some of the persons in the company and like the extended families, but they don't know you. The families don't know what the workmates know, right?
Right.
But then now, you date. When that happens, she gonna tell the group chat. And she showing photo who's the person that doing
Exactly.
it. You understand?
And you know.
And then the girls them watch you in the streets now and say like, I'm man clogging toilet boy.
No,
Exactly.
Not even so. I don't want to say not even so. To add to that,
Yeah.
she send the picture, she give them the story, and she do this stinky emoji. And then let me say, yeah, 10 girls in that group.
Oh boy.
Like 10 girls you can't get again.
Yeah,
Like, it's a mess, man.
And they friend,
Yeah,
and
that's what
they
they
friend.
calling you in the group, eh? Anytime, hey, mess man.
Right. Not even that. Let's say for some reason you probably like hit up one of them not unknowingly. And then they send back, the kind of emoji with the toilet clogging
Yeah,
thing.
Exactly.
You know, they even mad.
You don't know.
So yeah, they tag you, mess man. They say the name as
Mess.
Kid Steph Mess man.
Right.
That's 10 females in the group, right? That 10 females say it in the secondary group. Mess man Steph.
And then mind you if they post it now.
Yeah.
Well, you know you're going to see that on Vinci Confession.
Facts.
So forget that.
Yeah.
All right, as we there on that day now.
Mm-hmm.
Things we say when we get caught. Cheating.
Mm.
Or when we get caught in general. We know the first one. And I'll give a just say it as if you get caught.
Mm.
It's not what it look like.
Facts. Eh? I can explain.
That ain't even my neck.
First of all,
Yeah. Give me 1 minute, I can explain. Give me a minute, I can explain. I will get another. She's. I don't even like her like that.
we ain't even like that, man.
Yeah.
I say it's not what you think already.
Yeah.
when you get caught. When you get caught stealing chicken from the pot. And we all know we did it when we was young. If you didn't do that, sir. Like your mother walking and you had the chicken in your hand, and you turn around like that watching your parents. What you saying? And you know the lash coming, you know the bell coming. What you saying to get away from that belt?
To get away?
Get away.
To try to get less strokes.
To negotiate.
Yeah, that's a better
Bring
one.
now you have your sentence from 50 strokes to 45.
Yeah.
Yes. The chicken tastes so good.
Oh gosh, spare me now, man. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I see a fly on it.
Hold on it.
I was just storing the pot.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes, guys. So things we see when we get caught. She's just my cousin.
Fuck.
What are you talking boy? What are you talking, boy?
Yeah. They see me with she.
Me? Yeah.
That could never be me. Call him Philly. Ask Philly. Ask Philly. Call him.
I know you.
Philly and me and your house together. And me and your house together.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You there speakers phone, eh?
Yeah.
Me can't listen to you.
Facts. That's the main thing. You on speakerphone, eh?
And not just me and you. Yeah. Die. Yeah, boy. So that was. Ooh. All right. So since we reach hiding up, I could come into the real conversation. So.
Yep.
So how far would you go to win an argument? Next you go. Would you? Let's say. Me and I don't do pick answer. Let me say me and King Steph having an argument. Right? Talking about we go to the well. Steph say, Ben, you don't have no money. You broke. You got hard pockets. You broke. And I go as far as to go in the bank and withdraw all my money. All. Don't do the cents. And bring it to show Steph. Just to prove that I am broke.
Right.
So
Really?
that is how far we're going. So last week there was this guy. Well, you know, the United States had the issue with TikTok a while back.
Yeah.
National security and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
So while they was talking about security with TikTok and China, this 21-year-old guy had documents from the Pentagon. And I'm talking about credible documents.
Yeah.
Credible. That he got to win an argument in a Discord Minecraft server.
Damn.
Just to show them that he knows about the war in Ukraine.
From the US perspective.
From the US perspective, from the US Pentagon, bro. That's how far you will go to win
Damn.
an argument.
Damn.
You understand? So it was really funny. But to me, it's serious and funny as well because there's one thing on the internet. People would go as far as it is just to win an argument, bro.
True.
And then to an extent where they would find where you're staying, sometimes dox you,
Yeah.
or swat you, you know. Yeah, so he got the information. He and another person was arguing, and he got the information and he posted it up on the server, and then it didn't take long for them to find him.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So now he's facing up to 15 years in prison.
But
all I'm saying is, well, now they what they did to TikTok is maybe what they're about to do to this card. But
oh boy.
I mean, it's easy how things could just pass under we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how far have you went to win an argument?
But
Yeah.
how you get your hands on the documents on him?
Bro, so from what I understood, I could be wrong, is that I guess he was working there and they just give him top level clearance. Or he's the IT guy, I think, or he was some kind of IT personnel. And then he had the
Oh.
password. So he's like, oh, so you think I don't know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Yeah, you could- like
Okay,
that
right,
kind of
right,
thing.
right.
Yeah, so I tell you,
Bro.
Steph tell me how that
But
money.
it wasn't even that
It
serious.
wasn't
Bro,
even that serious.
listen, in real life,
Yeah.
it's not that serious. But you see, online,
Mm.
it's bigger than real life. fam.
Facts.
What I post online, that's the real me.
Yeah.
Me in real life that's not me.
Mm.
So yeah, so if somebody arguing with you online, you have to do anything you can to prove that you're right.
Apparently.
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 It's alleged.
Yeah. So I don't think I went as
Mm-mm.
or
Wow.
maybe before when I was younger.
Have you ever thought of the fact that someone arguing with you online and like going back and forth, and you being technologically inclined, just have an AI just to show response to the person, and you doesn't mind your business while the person arguing with an AI? That is
facts.
facts.
There was
And they're on the end.
Steamy.
talking about that.
GPT answered.
Facts, yeah. They're saying, or you just have a bot, they just replying to
Yeah.
all what I say,
Yeah.
but giving him enough to think that is a real person.
Yeah.
There was this one case, right? Not case, well, same online scenario where he had this, well, I don't know what is Kickstarter. It's like a company online where most people could just crowdsource people to fund a product or an idea. So if any idea we have, we could go on Kickstarter, name it, and then get backers. So based on your level, maybe if you back at $100, they could say, okay, we could put your name on the product. If you have $1,000, they say we could give you a product for free or whatever. So this individual backed up a company. I think the name of the product was called the Coolest Cooler. I could Google it if I want after. And I'm laughing. Eh.
As you go on there and get back and stuff. Come on, man.
Oh no, that's
I tried to. But that man just.
no.
I can't help it. I tried.
I heard it there. I tried to research
This man here just keeps talking. No, I got to get up and go, but then I'll make it worse.
No. So yeah,
keep doing it. I try.
you go there and get people to back your product. And the product was called the Coolest Cooler. Bro, they had all kind of video demonstrating how cool the cooler is. Oh, the coolest cooler or some kind of umbrella, some wind umbrella, so you just use it and it blowing off. I can't remember which one. And then again, I say blowing off again. Double fact. Right, so anyways,
Pause.
bro, this man in the comments, bro, this guy talking for years. Because he give money, years asking him for the product. Sometimes he had like maybe 7 people and he's just here alone. Months pass, he say, yes guys, I'm not seeing you guys, what's going on, until somebody kind of create it and give it. But that's online, ridiculous. And then again, bro, it's right in your fingertips, you could spend hours just having an argument. But me, no. Yeah, so
Arguing online to me makes no sense.
bro, as you say, somebody could just use AI and just have it arguing for the remainder of the day.
Exactly.
Right, so guys, yes, that's all was our the argument. Right, moving on. Oh, some shower thoughts. But before we move on, Steph was tell us what you had to say.
So I'll also have like a kind of conversation. I just
Sure.
wanna ask a question and see like what's your take or what you feel about that, right?
No problem.
I think by now
Let's get
we've
professional.
all got read news and saw what's happening in that part of the world. So my thing I want to ask you, what do you think about Hakimi's situation? Hakimi is a footballer
See the boys.
who his wife went to it with for a divorce, and while there, they came upon some evidence proving that he had put all his stuff, his assets, everything on his mom's name.
Yeah.
So he basically has nothing for her to get. So I want to know like what you think about that whole situation. Was it a City Boys up, City Boys down?
Well, I think in history, the first man to take the W,
Yeah.
we have to commend him for that.
I mean, it was a very unconventional, unorthodox way. But I mean, who would have thought of that?
Yeah, and
I mean, based on that, You go see how fast they go make a law to bypass that and then still give the person, you know.
But
But-
for the no, go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying continue.
For the whole weekend,
Mm-hmm.
everybody and the dog was talking about
Yeah.
that incident.
Yep. Yeah.
Right? I don't want it to be too serious because it's not even a serious incident like that. So what I understand, know, finish what I have to say.
Now I was wondering if it's something that he anticipated.
That is what
That is something I was wondering. Like,
because she kind of older than him.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to say kind of. He's like in his early 20s.
I think she's
23,
7 or
24.
8 years.
And she's like 30 something years.
a couple years older than
right.
him, well, yeah.
And she making more. I don't think she making more money than him, but she have money.
No,
have money.
her net worth is 2 point. I was just looking it up actually. It's 2 million.
Wow.
But if she had won that thing, she would have gotten 8 point something million.
Right.
Okay.
8.5.
But she is a big actor.
Yes, she's
Right.
one of the richest on that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the side stories to
So I
that
don't
is
know.
that apparently he had this kind of
Yeah, the man that is 24 million. Eh?
no, he have more money than her.
Of course.
But she have money.
She's 2 million. 2 million.
Right, yeah,
million.
but she have money.
Which is fair.
Right. The side story to that is what kind of maybe could have led that to that situation happening is that he was alleged. Well, he got accused of rape.
Yeah, I was reading
Right?
something about
So
that as well.
maybe that is what led to the whole divorce thing.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. They only been married for 3 years. 3 years, and I don't know. That's something about the marriage thing. Like maybe after 5 years, maybe 10 years, after 3 years, you could get half the man stuff. But I guess as Feeling was rightly saying, maybe he anticipated that. Maybe she older than him, or maybe again he's African, right? African, Nigerian.
I don't know where it's based on.
Yeah.
Morocco.
I think
I think
he's
Morocco.
African.
African roots.
Right? So
Okay.
maybe even his mother was telling him, Sonny boy, you know these females and them already, just maybe he come up with the idea and she's okay with it.
Not only that, too, it could be based on the culture as well.
Maybe, I was saying
Because
that the culture
based
too.
on the culture.
Yeah.
But that was a very good,
Yeah, very
Chess play.
very wise
very,
decision.
very good chess play.
Well, you know the ladies already finding fault in that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Listen, we get one W. They will just enjoy the W for
exactly.
like
But
2 weeks. 2
you know,
weeks.
he does always like that for me, like when
Second W.
both parties have money, right? You could just go away. Why is he still trying to seek half
I don't know.
of his?
The more you have, the more you want.
I don't know if it's a broke man mentality. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I don't have money. So I would not understand. But personally, me, if I'm in a marriage
Mm-hmm.
and we're splitting up, based on what? If we have a joint account, then I understand.
Yeah.
50-50. It is joint. Right? But it's not to a point where it's like, I know how to put anything into your life like that. I would not feel comfortable saying, I need half. Because the law say half, I'll take half. Because I sitting back and watch you work, regardless being male or female. Let me say I'm the male and you're the female, and you've been working hard for all these years. You're making more money than me. And then I'm like, all right. You cheat or whatever, I'm about to go. I don't know if it's the male thing to do. I can't say. I feel comfortable asking you for half your goods. Not even asking, like demanding because of the law
Yeah.
to take a, that wouldn't be fair. That would, like, again, you come back to compassion and being a good person.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? When you cheat, you break up. I guess she probably hurt. I don't know. Right? You cheat again in that motion again. We were saying the same things. That jutsu you have to learn to just kind of keep you cool and don't look at things in a particular. Because your first reaction may be, all right, now boy, she cheated on me on all the money I can get.
Yeah.
But to be honest, if you don't really put into the money, I don't feel like you feel comfortable just going and let me get half your millions. You know?
Yeah.
That's one of the things. Up to that. What do you feel?
And I agree, man.
I agree.
Regardless, if you stay home, like some guys, I don't even go in and be in the other way around. As a guy, you're doing music, stay at home, dad. Your wife providing, but you taking care of the house, you feeding the children, you whatever you're doing as a guy to help out to bring balance, because that's how the relationship. And then the relationship end after 5 years. You could say, okay, I wasn't out there, but this is how I contributed to the relationship. But now I don't have any job and I'm going out in the world. I need this amount of compensation. But it have to be kind of in a way to equate back to what you was doing before.
Yeah.
Right? Not
They don't see it as that though.
Very, 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 very touchy.
50 or more.
I mean, that how it legally is because it's 50-50. Your thing is my thing, whatever. Unless you have a prenup, you understand. But as a human being, decent human being, bro, regardless of who it is, well, I guess that's off too. That's off. Because I wouldn't ask you for that. I wouldn't ask you for that. Just be like, alright, cool. Hold on,
Yeah.
I go hold on, and I go press my face.
Yeah, let's figure that.
Yeah.
Okay, take it and go.
So let me get some light things going. Alright, we go get rapid. Well, we have some nice things coming up. So some shower thoughts. Some nice shower thoughts, guys. There are countless fountains around the world depicting the male's genitalia. But you'll be hard pressed to see any fountain depicting the female genitalia.
Yeah, you wouldn't see it.
True.
Wow.
You would never see it.
Once you learn to read, you cannot learn to not read. Bars are the only businesses that routinely show their best customers.
Yeah.
Right? This one here threw me off too because it does happen. Water, milk in water sounds disgusting, but you wouldn't think twice to put water in your milk. So if you have a glass of milk, somebody say, put some water in it. Yeah. If you have a glass of water, and somebody say, put some milk in it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the milk overpowers the water.
Make it look kind of.
Well, it's all about concentration too, eh?
Yeah. But we never think about it because nobody would say, oh, put some water in your milk.
Yeah.
No, put some milk in your water. Right.
You go overpower because you go taste weird though. Then if any amount of milk you put in water, you'll give the water a different taste.
I don't like milk.
Any
Well,
amount
then
of
at this point, you're drinking milk.
But once you put water, tea. Facts.
Yeah.
I don't get what I say.
No,
No, go ahead.
Because okay, you have a glass of water, you have a glass of milk. You take a teaspoon of milk from the glass of water and put it in the water,
Yeah.
right? You no longer have water in it because it go taste weird.
The I'm saying is concentration. Because you say a whole glass of water and you put a teaspoon of milk in it. I mean, it's water, but the concentration of milk, right, go make it taste funny.
Yeah, because milk is of a higher concentration than water, right?
Yeah.
So if you take a glass of water and a glass of milk and you take a teaspoon of water and put it in a teaspoon of milk, nothing will happen, innit? Because you still taste like milk.
Right. So that's
Right.
it's concentration.
Right. Now finish one without
No,
the milk,
because
finish without the
okay,
milk.
so
Yeah.
so let's say this is a glass with milk and a teaspoon of water, and this is a glass with the water and a teaspoon of milk, right? This would taste the same, but this wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No,
understand?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But regardless, nobody will say put milk in your water.
No.
It's like when if somebody say, hey, you have some water there? And put some milk in it.
Yeah, put that teaspoon of milk in it. Fam.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, true.
Right. This one is deep. Think about it. The fact that we step on bugs and kill them is an example of how fragile life is. Just like that.
Which life? All
Life in general.
No.
Something could just step on us.
what go step on us?
Losing feelings.
No. no. Like for real.
But that's just why
Okay,
I think about
so-
how fragile life is.
So let me ask you this, right? Back in the day, let's say back in Adam and them time, Bible days, yeah?
Yeah.
Adam was naming animals and whatnot.
That's another guy who lose an argument with a woman. But go ahead.
Technically, he didn't lose the argument. He just...
Go ahead.
Well, anyways, yes. Right? Back then, things wasn't dying. They didn't have a road, anything to walk on with. He didn't have no bugs. You understand? Plants used to die. But the meantime they sin, right? Things started to die. Right? So, they walking on bugs back then. And us walking on bugs now. You have a difference because is all life matter? So you could equate an animal life or bug's life to a human life?
No, but just think about how quickly life could be taken away from something.
Like
That's
just
exactly.
ant, you know.
And you just do that and you don't even think about that's the same way how we life could be as well. But I guess as we have more
To a bigger entity.
intellect and we thinking that we're more superior to certain things, that our life is better than like an ant life.
Right.
So we could kill that and we just walk away. We could take it back and spray the whole house, kill all the mosquitoes and be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if not step back and somebody just put gas and kill us with toxic gas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing like we spraying BAP to kill mosquitoes.
Who somebody?
But that happened before. I don't go into that.
But that will be human versus human, innit?
But we're not.
But
So
life's still
ants,
fragile, right?
Yeah.
you ever seen
fragile.
ants versus ants?
Life's still fragile. Though.
We're not at the top of the food chain.
You know how much
Who at the
was
top of the food chain?
I don't know.
No, because it's like, remember, I have to take into consideration nature. You understand? Certain animals need to eat certain animals for it to survive. That's just the way nature
Well, yeah,
is.
that's just the way it was designed. Yeah.
You understand? Like, for instance, if you need protein, where you get protein from? We ain't going no vegetarian. We ain't going the vegetarian route. If you need protein, where you gonna get protein from?
Chicken.
Chicken. You understand?
Meat.
You would buy a chicken. Well, let's say you go two routes. Either you buy it from the supermarket, or your ready chicken, kill the chicken and eat the chicken. You understand? So you will still equate that life to your life. So you're trying to tell me, so mind you go feed it, leave it let it grow, and you stay there and starve, but you're dead.
That's the purpose.
You know as he saying now, eh?
The purpose is
You know as he saying now, eh? I just remember my biology teacher told us once that any organism that you see in nature and you feel like it doesn't have a purpose, it actually has a purpose, and its purpose is food for other animals.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. But life is
Fragile.
It is.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I think I didn't get it there now, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
It takes about 20 pounds to kill a human being. About 20 pounds. Sometimes more than that too. A bottle of water could drown you.
Yeah.
It's very fragile. But we like to think that we're superior because I don't know what. But we like to think that we're superior.
so the time you gonna take to kill a bug or animal instantly.
Solid faster than that. If you drop a large boom on us, a bomb, it's very quick. Very quick.
Yep.
Very quick.
Okay.
Back in the olden days, I don't want to say too olden days,
Uh-huh.
when he had this big thing that happened, the H1, they had people in chambers, the G chambers, and there was G in them and killing them like mosquitoes were whispering back. So we know life is fragile.
Yeah.
Right? And we know this the simplest thing, because I think everybody has seen 100 ways or 1,000 ways to die. I don't know if that show is true or not.
A million ways to die in the West.
I mean,
That's the one I've seen.
Not the movie.
I haven't
not the
seen
movie.
the.
Had a show on the TV where it was
Nah, I
1,000 ways to
Yeah.
die.
No,
or
I haven't
something
seen
like
that.
I know
I
the
haven't
movie,
seen that.
Right? This one you could build a whole scripture now.
Right.
Losing feels worse than winning feels good.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
The weirder the laughter, the more contagious the laugh.
Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Me personally, I have two brothers
Yeah.
that I play a voice note for filming already. The voice note of them laughing, making us laugh.
Yeah.
I ain't calling their name, they know who they are, but they have a wonderful, contagious laugh.
I don't know if y'all ever see this clip on well, I saw it on Instagram where they put it's like a show
Yeah.
where they gathered 8 persons with 8 unique laughs,
Yeah.
and then they give one person a joke, and
You sure that was? You sure that?
I saw that. I saw that.
Everybody laughed.
That was really funny.
Where is
Yeah.
man, yo, that's crazy.
So that was my shower thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All right, they got some, the old school dad jokes. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Eh?
Sure.
Have you heard of Murphy's Law?
Yes.
What is it?
Anything that can happen bad will happen bad. or anything bad that can happen will
Will
happen.
happen, yeah.
All right. So if something can go wrong, it will go wrong.
You go right,
right,
yes.
Have you heard of coleslaw?
Cool. You say coleslaw?
Oh,
Only say coleslaw.
Have you heard of coleslaw?
No, never.
Thinly sliced cabbage.
I know, bro. Yeah. You know, I love that joke.
yeah.
I can say they simple but they silly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know, I really want to quit my second job as a waiter.
Mm.
But these days, that's the only way I could put food on the table.
I wait, I'll put food on the table for you guests and me.
I like that.
That was that kind of bush for me. Yes. Wow.
I like that.
Another one, that was too good. That just a hard one, eh? Way before. I can't remember it now. Next week, I'll surely put it on the pod. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Right. So.
All right. So now I have some awkward / embarrassing situations.
Yeah.
A friend of mine had eye surgery. Even though his vision was still blurry, he went to a restaurant. He went to the bathroom when he saw a man approaching him, and they awkwardly did the no you go for 5 minutes. Turns out he was standing in front of a mirror the entire time. Next one. My granddad was on a train once and noticed that a passenger had forgotten his bag. He grabbed the bag, ran after him, yelled, "Wait, you forgot this," and threw it out onto the platform as the doors were closing. Turns out it was another passenger's bag.
No, boy.
That happened. Happened something similar idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, this time. Got this bag. Me and my grandmother went shopping.
Mm.
And then somebody was sitting in front of us. And the bag roll.
Okay.
But our bags was under the seat as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So then when the person got up and was leaving, I thought that was their bag.
Yeah.
Give the person the bag. When the boss started moving it, realized it's my bag. And stop the boss taking my home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
First proper job interview. Got asked, "How's your grandma?" With a confused face, I answered, "She's fine." Alright, so last one now. Was on an airplane years ago with my girlfriend and her parents. My girlfriend couldn't get a seat next to me and sat directly behind me. During the flight, I thought I would surprise her and reach my hand back onto her knee. Slowly, I kept extending it up her thigh until I heard giggling. Looked behind through the seat and saw that my hand was on the leg of the guy next to her. He saw my face and said, "I just wanted to see how far you'd go."
What was the weirdest way you found out you was being cheated at? One of our friends was a photographer and wanted to do tasteful nudes, which apparently includes creation and multiple days of getting the right shot. We had a share
Tasteful.
Google Drive, which our friend didn't know we shared.
Oh boy.
Tasteful meaning, oh baby, I'm gonna do a tasteful nude shot, whatever. So that means she barring and she taking it. Apparently that takes a couple days, well, and it includes
Trisha.
Trishan. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
just leave it that way. He was,
So the guy telling the girl told the guy that?
no, he found out through the shared Google Drive because he was taking pictures as well. Yeah. He was drunk at his 21st birthday. While
Pause.
joking
Pause.
around.
Pause. As a man, would you let your woman go to a photo shoot and take nudes without you being there?
From the photographer? Yes.
Again, it based on the quick. It's based on the relationship you have. Yeah. So yeah, based on the relationship you have. I don't know. Again, some men may not like it. Some men may do. So what is your thing?
For me, it's not necessary. We don't need to do it. And if we had to do it, I'm gonna be in the room there. I'm gonna be there holding the light and take care if I have to.
So
But I ain't gonna let you go for yourself.
yeah. So that is what I was
don't trust
thinking.
niggas these days.
If it's a case where she's a model,
Yeah.
she been a model
I know, she
before
been a-
y'all.
You been a model
started
before
dating.
you knew what you was getting yourself in.
That's
Well,
it.
alright,
So that's one of those things that conditional.
it's conditional.
If you're not that kind of person, straight up, you say, yo, I'm not that kind of person. Right? But if you are, that is it.
Personally, I would buy my own Canon T7i.
Facts.
And I do the shit.
You understand?
King Steph photography.
Fact, exactly.
In your place, in your backyard.
Yeah. Only amateur shots.
Right?
Be amateur.
He was drunk at his 21st birthday party. While joking around with his friend, he started listing off all the women he slept with.
Oh boy.
In that last year. I was standing right there. We dated for 2 years at that point. We were dating for 2 years at that point. He didn't call my name.
Damn. Rookie mistake.
Guys, leave the rivers alone. See what you're doing?
Facts, eh?
She demanded to read all the messages on my phone. I said, no problem. But only if I could read her messages as well. She had forgotten to delete messages from a guy she was saying. All we ever do. Hold on. She had forgotten to delete a message from a guy saying, all we ever do is bang. When can we hang out sometime?
No.
There was nothing on my phone.
Ooh, damn.
Hold on. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Exactly.
Right? This one kind of long because, and I guess that one, well, most of them, I don't think, but all of them is true. So, date night was cancelled the day off. The cheating, right? I decided to make it a guys' night out to see the new Marvel movie. As we entered, I saw her sitting in the theater, snuggling with a guy. Our seats were a few rows back. Saw them kissing and hugging and cuddling. When we all left at the end of the movie, she saw me. I blocked her and everything.
As you should.
My question
As
is,
you
Yep.
should.
my question is, which Marvel movie do?
I was wondering the same thing.
Captain Marvel.
Probably.
No. I know why I say Captain Marvel.
Mm.
After his company's Christmas party, I stayed over at his place. Got up the next morning and came downstairs to find his girlfriend cooking breakfast for him. Needless to say, she and I were both pretty surprised. And that's it.
Wait.
That's my cousin.
Wait.
Facts.
Wait, that one went over my head. Who came downstairs?
That was a bush.
His wife?
So his girlfriend,
Huh.
he bring her home after the staff Christmas party.
Right.
So in the morning she get up, she went downstairs and she saw his wife making him breakfast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's weird though.
Christmas?
But that's
But it doesn't matter about Christmas.
No.
Your wife home.
Facts.
No. You're bringing your girlfriend home.
But where did the wife sleep?
That's what I'm saying.
Where did the wife sleep?
no, they probably have a guest room or something. And you just don't tell her that because I mean, if it's the first time you go there over there, you just always.
But the
gonna
question
sit
still
in
stand,
there.
where the wife sleep? Because if he sleep in his bed,
True.
and that is the wife.
I brought my girlfriend home. I was sleeping with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
Because-
because you don't bring in any white bed. She probably think you there steal or something. Or she just fall asleep and you don't studying that.
It's not even a mansion though. Because what I'm
Probably.
thinking is, Why would you bring? Okay, you have your wife home.
And it's
You're
Christmas
bringing
time.
It's Christmas time.
So she did home.
You're
Again,
bringing your girlfriend home to do what?
Rich people problem.
I mean, obviously you're bringing her home to smash.
Yeah.
But then if you don't sleeping in the room with her, why is it point to bring her home? Anyways,
You would never know. You
facts.
never
Eh?
know money.
As he say, that's rich people problems.
People problems.
All right. So that's it. Feels
Ooh.
good to finish another one.
Yep.
Thank you guys for staying with us. Please, as we're moving forward, like and subscribe. Leave your comments, make suggestions. Tell us what you want us to talk about. We're here every day. You just don't see us, but we're in your thoughts and memories and prayers. Our tips before we leave. I had a juicy one. Let Finley know, but that one is a very good one. That one is a good one. So, when you're driving, if the vehicle is parked and it's flashing you, that means you come. If the vehicle is moving and it's flashing you, that means stay there, I'm coming.
Facts.
Right? Any other suggestions? Tap up your phone before you lose your SIM card.
True.
Tap up your phone before you lose your SIM card. Your number.
If you're in Grenada and you see a Swift in the road, just pull on the side.
Damn, bro.
Yes.
If
No comments.
if you're driving in the night and you happen to see a Corolla, man, just keep straight.
Keep straight.
True. Last thing. We're not drunk. We're dodging potholes.
Facts.
Yeah, you cut off my mind, it makes sense.
I was still trying to get your reference.
As your reference.
Corolla man always on the race, and if you lead them man, all the racing whole world, just keep straight. Take chance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, guys.
And I was saying in the night,
So,
man like me, so passing all.
right. So,
Okay.
yes, guys. Thank you for watching. And we'll be regularly uploading every week. I could catch us on really this time. Could catch us on TikTok, IG, Apple Music. No, Apple Music. Apple Podcast,
Spotify.
Spotify, and YouTube.